Finally. Finally, Ellen. It's so good to see you. It's so good to connect with you on this IG
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be connected to you too. Good day.
Good day. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Morning. Gosh, Ellen Paul, you're in fine, babe. Eh? Hi, family.
Yes, fine, thank you.
How are the boys doing?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, Mama Uncle.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's so good. It's so good to have you here. And how is life in the US compared
Thank you so much.
Can you compare both lives? I said, how is life in US?
It's been fine.
It's been fine. Thank God. God.
Well, the truth is that it's been more than a year actually.
Are you serious?
That I go and come back. But because of COVID, my family has been living here, but I always come and go back.
Oh, you'll be good. I know you find already. Oh God. So it's
in our boring. Isn't flight okay, or you want this off? Do you like this like this?
It's okay. It's okay like this. I don't know if it's for you.
No, it's okay for me.
All right. So the doctor herself, I'm so proud of you. Let me start from there. I'm so proud of your achievements and also forever looking young. Your baby in comedy is deceiving us because I know Helen Paul, you have to tell us what's your secret. Gist us a bit before we go into the business of the day. What's the business?
When you say I use the comedy to deceive, the truth is that it's not a deceit. It's my job to interpret roles and fall into characters.
Okay.
And it is also my job to suspend your disbelief, which I successfully did. So that shows that I'm doing a great job.
You're doing a wonderful job. Yes, I agree. So, just going straight to the point, because I know that I have to interrupt or disrupt your day.
No, like okay. You that I don't know who gets ready like you. You've been preparing my Helen or Lani. Helen is next tomorrow. Are you okay? Are you fine? What do you want? Do you want me to send anything to anybody for you in Nigeria? Do you want this auntie is too caring?
You're not serious,
You're too caring.
My part of my organization, ZEdge, we facilitate training, and time management is my own core area of specialization. So when it comes to time management, you have to be there at the right time. So maybe that's the reason why I'm telling you 2 days more, 1 day more, 5 more minutes, 1 hour to go.
7 minutes. Please, are you ready? Almost ready. Oh, God. This fine, beautiful auntie like this knows how to manage time.
I hear you. Annie, let's go straight to the point. I know on Val's Day is Valentine's season, and the very best of gifts you can give us is to share with our followers your love story, how you've been able to conquer some of the challenges. And I know that it's been an inspiring one, and many don't understand the concept of love. So I believe that you should tell us from your own angle, my sweet sister, my beautiful looking sister. Don't deceive her with comedy. So tell us, what's your definition of love, and how have you been able to, balance it with marriage?
Well, love is what we all practice every day. Love to me can be said to be living a sweet and happy life all the time with the people around you.
Okay.
When I mean sweet and happy life with the people around you, not necessarily just a partner, which most of us interpret it to be, but like the love you have for your children. Even when they do something bad, you won't say you hate your children. When it gets to that point, that means maybe there's madness in your head or something. Your children will always be your children. Your own will always be your own. Your friend will always be your friend. I have friends that we grew up together from childhood. And I noticed that we talk almost every day. Sometimes we just cut off, we don't talk. Then when we come back again, we talk. And they've been there. And I have some people that we both claim that we are friends, But with any little thing, we just cut off, especially with the inception of social media. You know, they will start that friendship, send you DM, you guys will be friends, you guys will be good. But don't post one of their birthday. Are you da?
Well,
You guys will begin to, after a while, they'll get angry and block you. The YouTube will now say, yeah, if I had known, I would have blocked them first. You know, we're not practicing love. So love is far deeper than that. So we shouldn't just use the word love anyhow. Take, for instance, you love your job to the point that even for just an Instagram interview, you were still practicing what you know, management, relationship management. You know, of course, I know you as a presenter, I know you from afar, but I'm just having a close relationship with you with this program. And you started calling, Helen, how are you? Do you need me to do anything for you in Nigeria? Do you want me to drop anything? Do you need someone to go and check on your mom for you and all of that? It's quite touching, but the question is, to what end? Will she continue like this, or is it because of the program? That's, you know, that's what love is about. You know, you tease me, Helen, you'll be deceiving us with comedy, and I'm laughing. So that means you are deceiving us with your time management that you are doing. All this, you are deceiving us. So is this you, or is it deceit? You know, so many of us will practice deceit just to achieve a goal, but thinking that we are generally loving. So love is an everyday thing. It's not something that every time, every day, every hour is what we're meant to practice, not just for a lover. And if you have that kind of mindset, of course, in a relationship, you will stay strong, because when your husband or your wife is misbehaving, I call put that because it's every one of us have some, like my husband will say, when I start talking, it was all the minutes of madness, with 18 hours, and he will walk away. You know, you just say, they say everybody have like 1 minute of madness, but your own is getting 2 hours and it's almost 2 days. You better get out of it, you know. And from there, you talk to yourself. So you guys know each other. So it takes two to tango. Is love should be practiced every day. Yes, they picked a date for Valentine. It's just for us to just say that the Valentine is not even our own. It's not our culture.
yes.
You understand? We took our own. You know, there's no way you will go for Olokun festival and you say you are carrying hatred. You have to love everybody around. You have to show love, because the water will touch all of you. There's no way you go for New Yam festival. The place they will put yam, all of you will touch that place and you will eat from the same pot where they just cook general yam. You understand? So we're not practicing, but we also will call all of it Valentine. Valentine should be every day, or love should be an everyday practice. I hope I'm not speaking too much. Yeah.
No, you're not. I'm enjoying it, you know, and I think it's important for me to keep this in. While I agree with everything you've said, of course, you know, but I want to say this. Yes, it might look as if probably because you're coming on air, that's why Kike is reaching out to you. First thing first, I've admired you from a distance, and I don't think you can remember.
Kike, don't explain yourself. When you first of all abuse me, today mo pretend I did not talk. Me too, I now abuse my own back. Let's do your share up on me. Mo gba PhD shorap gift. Mo be mo shorap gift. Mo she where did you come and share of me? Just to
any reason, let's connect in by. And I think people who know me closely can anyway. Maybe we've established relationship now. You guys, can you see how anybody is just, you know, easy start to just all right, let's move on. I know that, let me use this opportunity to say this. Let's engage some of our people at the end of the session. Anybody that has any love experience to please indicate, so you can join us live before the end of the Instagram session.
You can do 3-way.
Yeah, no. I think after an hour or something. So you know, have an opportunity to win a Val gift package courtesy RealTalk with Kike for their loved ones, you know. So they will share us the address of their significant other. So a dispatch rider will drop it off for them first thing in the morning tomorrow morning. But depending on your love story, you know, it must resonate with our followers. It must resonate with Helen Paul. If anybody says that you go be a love story, I really do. No.
Every love story is interesting. If you don't go through it, you cannot know about it. Then tell us, how come you are looking very beautiful? I called you in the middle of the night. Is it 3 days ago, 4 days ago?
Yeah.
Your nose was still pointed. Everything was still on point. What do you use?
Helen, you interrupted my sleep in the middle of the night 2 times. Let me open your yash now.
Time difference, though. Do you know that this one now, we two were in the middle of the night?
I agree with you. So what do I use? I use Nivea. There's one thing that they call Nivea toning cream. It's called toning cream. What's her name? Comfort. I will tell her to bring it so I can show you.
It's free advert. Are you the ambassador?
No. So let's move on. I'm not very good with things like that. I'm still learning, though. I'm still learning. There are so many things I don't do. Sometimes my producer will tell me, "Ma, I'm not so begging, but you call ambassador money. Should be cutting on loan." You asked me. I didn't give me heads up on how to respond.
Don't mind me. I'm looking for trouble because I know that you are innocent. I know that you are naive. Eh? You know the way I play with you when I call you. I just want to look for trouble. And you don't ask me, Helen, okay, I'll call you back.
And I hope that we are going to keep that up. I hope we will keep that up going forward, because me, so I'm going to hold you to that. Anyway, it's the season of love, Helen, and the season is for the youth, and we want them to see.
The season is not for the youth, so the season is for all of us. So.
All of us, but basically this Instagram live session, I want the youth who look up to you as their role models, as their role model, and want to know the journey of your stardom. So many of them despise, I stand to be corrected, humble beginnings. None of them likes to, say, okay, let's start from the beginning. Let's follow the process. And Ellie, now you're a star. You don't need an introduction. I doubt if people knew that you had once freelanced and worked as a full-time presenter at several media houses like LTV8, CBS, and as a naughty comic character on the radio program, Waiting Day on radio. So I want you to educate the people who are listening to you. Tell us about your humble beginnings and how they should understand how to follow through the process. Not that I want to blow. That word irritates me so much. Yeah.
Don't let it irritate you, because me, I still want to blow. Don't let it irritate you. I want to blow. Is the word we use. I want to make money. Don't you want to make money?
Yeah, of course, I want to make money.
It's irritating some rich guys. How can the poor just be shouting, we want to make money? Do they think it's easy to just make money? So it's the language now. Blow. I want to blow. But the truth is, the humble beginning is what everybody would go through to success. We all have an humble beginning. David Beckham had an humble beginning. Victoria, humble beginning. Obama and the wife, humble beginning. People have their own stories. But to the grace of God, is good to all. I will say prayer works is very medicinal, and you cannot take overdose of it. So most times I always have blessings of the right people. Yesterday I was speaking to my manager in Canada, and we were talking, and I told my manager that, did you know that you're not the one even working? Some people have done the work that you came to meet. And the man said, what do you mean? We were there for more than 5 hours, online, more than 5 hours, discussing the journey. And I told him, I have people that brought me into the job without even knowing that the job was going to be bigger than the way it is. Take for instance, I was a receptionist at Echo Real Mix Studios, Echo FM, LTV8 compound. As a receptionist, my salary was 9,500, naira. And I remember that a company came and they wanted to do something in the studio. They needed a particular voice. Then a man called Ayo Adefe, just said, Helen is good with imitation. Can we play the formal voice, and let's see if she can imitate the formal voice, because she has this tone. And they called me in with one other woman also recommended me, Shola Kusoko. She was a newscaster. I don't know if she's still a newscaster in LTV8 then. And she said, yeah, let's try Helen. And they brought me in. They played the formal voice of the person, to me. I listened and I said, This one is easy. Minerals from you. That was my request. Oh yeah, you buy minerals from me. I didn't know how far it was going to go for me. And sincerely speaking, I got into the studio. I did the job. But do you know that from the job, they signed me on for 4 years. I was doing that particular job and I was getting paid like 450,000.
Oh.
Do you understand? From the salary of 9,005. So at that point, the catapulting is high. It's on a high frequency. But do you know that the poverty in me and the servants in me didn't even know that I have blown? So I remained there, all quiet. When they gave me the check, I have never collected check in my life. I have never seen check. Before, my 9,005, they put it in envelope and they give me, you know. But immediately, Uncle Ayo and one Uncle Femi Oyewumi, Uncle Femi Oyewumi just told me to go to GTB Bank, talk to one of his friends. They will give me some form, I should fill it and put that paper back there. And that was what I did. After a while, Uncle Femi told me to go back and sign something and collect a card. That was ATM. I was just doing it. You understand? I didn't know, but I had the right people helping me, saying, Helen, you can do this. Helen, this can work. Helen, this is it. You know, the same thing to everything I've done, the right people. So have you asked yourself, who are the people that I'm surrounded, by, around me at the moment? If things are not working for you, if you're struggling with life, are you checking? Who are the people around me? That's where your love life starts from. Who are the people around me? It's very important. Luckily for me, I wasn't surrounded by my mates. I was surrounded by people that were far older. Paul Ogunlade, Peter Ogunlade, Mr. Vincent, Ayuade, Femi Yewumi. They were on toes, unconsciously for me. And people, all my mates were always fighting me. This one is not serious. This one plays too much. I'm a toja. This one will just abuse somebody. This one, but they just laugh. When they see me, they laugh. And they even call me names. Only Jogbon, Atawewe, you understand? That's what I know. I had plenty nicknames growing up, from these old people, Agbaya people. It didn't know I was going to be a star. You understand? So only Jogbon, Atawewe, Pepper them, that kind of thing. Then you have some old men, the star, I will laugh. They just call the star, I will laugh. But I was getting built like that. Then combined with the church I was going, Kingswood, those ones, everything they talk about, leadership, the future, you're taking over, you're going by storm. So I want to come, Madurani, oh God, I'm taking over, I'm combining by storm. And I didn't have to buy clothes because people around me that are female, they will give me clothes. They are all online now. We have Pastor Dr. Arifalo, Pastor Diola Olubi. They will give you Eniola Bakare. Well, they will pack the clothes. We don't want this again. Take. So I had people in So sometimes I will wear some. They will say this is designer. Designer. So the people around me. So academics. It wasn't me. It was people saying, you can do this, you can do that. To the husband, when the guy came, there was a time I used to ask my husband, is it true that you want to marry me? Like, are you joking? Like, you like me? I'm playful. I fight a lot. I do this. I started announcing my bad CV. I say I want you. I like it. But to the point after my wedding, I started having a bit of influential complex because people are like, you are too quiet. You are too quiet, Helen. Then you now see some of their lawyer friends, girls. So what prompted you in marrying someone like Helen? Helen, why get there? But when people love you, they are there for you. And they gradually will make you see things that you can't see. There are people that I mentor that I will tell them that, yes, like I was speaking yesterday online. I said there's a guy that I saw more of leadership traits, and I want to train this guy to get that leader, that this guy can get things done. This guy can package, this guy can. So I said, okay, I'm going to, but this guy doesn't know about that. But the guy's mind is to do skits. The guy's mind is not in the managerial place, Timo Ngbelo. At the end of the day, we all went apart. We all went apart because the guy feels that but you do skit. I see you on the internet. You are saying me I should manager part. Why? Because it is not my calling to do the love packaging thing. But some people have that calling to package love. I've worked with several presenters that wants me online. They invite me, I accept the invite, we talk the dates, and that's it. And we have cleared, and we are both keeping. All they do to you to even remind you is resend you the poster on WhatsApp. They will just send you poster. Do you understand? And they will write, thanks for accepting our, so indirectly, at relates you know. but your style, totally different. It shows that you have, in a way, have a love process, you know. Helen, how are you? Helen, I'll just check it up for you. Do you need me to go and help you see your mom? Do you want us to give anybody anything? Do you want to do something in Lagos? So I begin to start feeling important. How can this fine girl be my friend? Oh no. See me now, middle of the night. I have to rub pancake. This auntie is naturally fine. Let me too also fine. Need Daji in our own time now. We're early morning. To see I put gum on my hair. We got to look fine.
So
the process to success is what every one of us, you know, going through. For a DJ Copy, who is a musician, she started with humble beginning. How would you be going for a show? Show one is 4 million. Your father can afford it. You can afford it. But you would just want to perform. You understand? You are not looking at people. Then you now have some people that don't even have 500,000 in their account. In front, in the show, maybe your guy, their boss in the office was all that bought joint tickets and said they sponsor the show. They will not be looking at you perform. That's humble beginning, because it's going to pepper you. But you can't fight them. It's humble beginnings. Our humble beginning, every one of us, we have it. We have to go through it. We have to believe first that you can make it. If you believe that I will not suffer in vain, I will make it, you know, and with faith, because faith is the evidence of things not seen, but hoped for. Most people, they say it that they want to be successful, but they don't have the faith to carry it that they will be successful. You know, so some people, they will have to affirm it by saying it over and over. I am going to be successful. I am going to be successful. In fact, I am already successful. You know, we are all going to make it. The Atanda-Owo you are looking at, to him, he's still very humble beginning. He's looking for something else to do to make him bigger. He's not feeling that he's okay. He's only a poor person that will believe that I'm fine. Like me, that's why I keep telling you that we all want to blow. I still want to blow. CNN haven't started showing me every time. I've only appeared on CNN once in my life. And that's how many years ago, past glory.
Who appeared there very soon. Twice or 3 times.
So we're all working towards it. For you now, you're saying humble beginning. I'm not sure you had humble beginning because you are fine. Look at your nails. Look at everything. Look at your cutting. Look at the kind of chair you are sitting. You understand? Humble beginning, you know. So we all will blow. We all will make it according to our belief.
Amen.
You know. So the process, my sister, is not easy. Some people left Nigeria through the sea. Some made it. Some didn't make it.
Right.
You know, but we can't talk about those ones right now. Some people, you know, took visa and decided to stay back in the country without even knowing what they're going to do, without having anyone. They're just in a hotel room. And from there, money finished. They started looking for way, calling people, join church, do free service. There are even many abroad. They will do free service for church. Church will enjoy the instrumentalist talent in them. You understand? And their sister Anima Shida say, I'm going to succeed. And pastor is enjoying free choir singing. Then they pack all of you, put in one house, and they say the church supported by giving them a house. You struggle. Then you realize I can do exam. I can become somebody. You begin to do that. The struggle, also that we call it, is real. We're all going through it. Me, I am here now. The kind of also I'm going through. If I tell someone, they'll say, she also need a bridge. Everybody have their level of also. But what keeps you going is you believe you will succeed. you have the faith that you will succeed. Keep pushing. Keep saying to yourself, I will not do this in vain.
Helen, can I
For my
toast?
PhD, Helen, you will not do it in vain for profile. No, you won't do it in vain for profile's sake. You would use it, but how do I use it? I won't struggle. I won't beg because I have you, God, but connect me to the right people.
Amen.
And before you know, you just have someone called Elibawani. You're only PhD now. Okay. There are some people with PhDs who apply to, you know, I just feel that you have it. Will you apply? I'm like, sir, help me now. So let's do it together. Okay. Because I know of one old friend of mine that wanted to do it, and they said the guy is old. That is, I think it's your age range. Then they will apply for me, hula, oshishe, while I'm playing a game. We're all playing the game of life, you know. Hula, it works. Everybody begins to clap. Ellen is too much. It's not me. The people God have sent. Láti ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn, wọn ò ní sinmi àfi tó bá gbéṣẹ́ yẹn jáde. The people God have sent to you to help you, to deliver you, would never find rest until they do it.
Amen. Many thanks for that. You know, Ellen, I wish I can toast you right now, but I think I will just leave that till the end of the
Toasting that you have done since. Should I go and check on your mommy? Should I carry food to you? Give me the address to go and who is taking care of me?
All right. You know,
I think you care.
Of course I care. I care. If I don't care, I wouldn't. Ellen, how can you say that? All right, moving on.
Your sponsors, all your sponsors should come and give us at least 6-pack.
6-pack. My guy called your person yesterday. Now, don't worry. Let's talk about that after the Instagram live session. You know how we done.
You know how we do it. Midnight call.
No, don't do midnight call. I
will do it. I would do it. I love to do that to all my friends in Nigeria. They are now tired. So many of them now put off their phone. I will do it.
All right, Helen. It's your choice. I'll be here for you. So some of our audience and followers may not know that you sing. And what's it called? I know your debut album at the time, Welcome Party in 2012. You should see that I've done a lot of research about you. You had songs like Boju Boju, Vernacular, Bedu, and God Forbid, and the like. So what happened to your music career along the line? Did acting and comedy take the best of you?
Okay, well, I used to put on my page #Thespian, #Entertainer, Helen Paul 360. So that answers all the questions.
All right. All right.
They are all together.
I joined social media a year ago. I was never on,
serious.
I was never on social media. I didn't.
Why?
Good question. I don't know. For some reason, I had this perception of social media that is for people who are not serious-minded. I'm sorry. You know, because I think my sisters, when they come to the house, they come to the closet, or my cousins, you know, come to the closet and, you know, wear the clothes. They say they want to post on IG or some places. I'll be like, you know, well, so I didn't know that you can actually, you know,
make business transactions.
Exactly. So I think IFM was the one that insisted that I must have a social handle, and I felt that social handle.
Who is IFM?
Inspiration FM.
Okay.
Yeah, so they insisted that I must have so again, in my office, when we execute facilitate trainings, and my staff will say, ma, MD, we need to post. First of all, number 1 means so tax. Money number 2, our clientele is not there. You know, none of our clients are on social media like that. So then that's how I used to think, you know. So of what use is it that we want to be posting and be doing also? But now I think I understand it better. I understand
it. Morning, how are you? Okay. No, I'm not sleeping. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later. Can I see you later when I'm done? I'll come to your room. No, I'm not hungry. I'll see you later. I can't hug you.
Please,
I should hug. Please. Oh, yeah, come. Oh, yeah, come. Come. Don't do air hug again. Oh, yeah, come.
Oh, can you see my boy? Oh, I think I won't be by you.
Mavi Sokon.
Daisy, come and show your face so that they'll know you're a pretty girl.
Oh, share about
All right, let's go on.
He said, okay, at least if you can't do that, give me air hug. I said, what's air hug? He said, that's what we do because of coronavirus. Air hug, hug.
Hello, come on, say hello to me. Say hi. Go.
Wow.
Hey. Say hi. Hi, say hi.
Hi. Ele Jomo Milo. Beautiful. Oh, you love this elder sister.
I know. She's 4.
Ah, she's 4.
She's 4.
Ah, okay. We will do it. We will do it.
And we have another one that is 3. Let me show you.
I think let's go for the 3. Yes, we'll do, this 3 too is fine. We will check them. I will call him. We'll do audition.
Eddie, please don't kill me.
I'm Dicey.
Oh, she knows.
You're Dicey. Oh, Dicey, nice meeting you. He's Oluwagbolahan. Thank you too.
All right, Ellie, you're a multi-talented star. And quite a number of career lines in acting, singing, comedy, presenter, etc.
My husband is online, so let's discuss. So, Barrister Bams, how far? Is it that you are going? You are going for the bigger one because they both look beautiful. But we have to start telling the mommy will have to start saving up for them now. Their accounts, we have to check what's the balance.
No, I got that to be a Latin account.
Yes, then we also want them to know how to do a goosey ogbonna because the children here are white. They don't know how to do all this.
No. When their mother is a good cook,
So we're fine. Let's go. Do you want us to come and ask him for the hand in marriage now? Abi, you will take care of things.
No, not now.
Yeah, I'm not against them starting now.
Anyways, so which of your career is more demanding for you, and which one do you enjoy the most, especially the one you can say that if they wake you up from your sleep, the first to do of the day, so to speak? Let me put it like that.
Imitation. Imitating people, the act of imitating people. So the act of imitating people or acting is I can do almost everything. Just wake me up and say, let's go. Especially when I hear the money part. When I hear the amounts, I'll jump up.
All right, interesting. So now that I know that our guy is live, I know that there are always challenges, whether in business or love or family or personal life. At your level of stardom, I'm sure you have a lot of things that you could teach the youth, especially your fans, our fans, and our audience who are live right now. How can I ask, how do you overcome challenges, especially in love or in marriage?
In marriage, it's the guy that has been overcoming for me. It's not me that overcome.
Okay. And how is that?
I'll say it's my husband that makes things work. I won't lie to you. He's the one that, I'm serious. So he's the one that makes things work because, I don't know. I don't know. Me, I'm ready. Jawa always guarding.
Serious.
So he's the one helping me. He's the one training me. He's the one putting me through. I can just wake up tomorrow and say, I have a show. Me, I'm traveling. I have a show, and he will just say, Ben Thierry, just even leave the house. Let the house be peaceful, and I leave, But let's assume I marry a man that I want to die to be manager. I will manage you. I'll follow you for sure. I'm sure we will clash. But everybody understands their space. You understand your space as the man of the house, as the husband, as the leader, and you manage that space, not passing each other's boundary. Then I, as the wife, I manage my space. When he's in the office or online discussing with his office partner, that shouldn't be the time for me to say, sweetheart, come and help me unlock my earrings. At that point, nobody's at home. Yes, he's there physically, but he's not there again. He's working. You know, so we understand our space and time is fine. So then understanding the marriage and the love thing we spoke about earlier before the network interrupted. When you are with the right people, before they even get unnecessarily angry, they make excuses for you and look for a way, you know, to balance things up between both of you or between the group, you know. But when you're among the people that are already looking for wahala before, it won't be easy. So understand your space. Yes, you are a radio presenter. Your husband knows that that's about you. So your husband can't just call you and tell you things that are, you know, are not supposed to be his business. But it depends.
That's actually point of correction.
Huh?
I'm divorced.
You are not divorced. You can't turn any because the man will come and check on the children. Yes or no?
Yes.
You just need a break. The divorce can work when you guys don't even have anything joining you together again.
Yeah.
But this one, you guys just need space. You've gotten on their wedding day, you guys will still sit down and discuss. So call Onikawo, Asha Onikawo. He won't say it's not coming to sit down. It's his children.
Yeah, right. All right.
So my sisters, as I was saying, understanding of space, understanding keeps things going. I don't have anything to teach. But like I would say, omofade ile mi mu ya wiri gan. Tell me that pe ká máa ṣe bí wiri ben. A máa jọ balance it for our one. But when there is love, you guys will come together and agree. This is your space. This is my space. We have some couples that they cannot do without sleeping in one room. That is their belief. Yeah. And we have some couples that will say, have your room. I will have my room. You know. For someone like me, I enjoy to have my own room. Why? Because I can sleep peacefully with shoes on my bed. My husband likes things to be prim and proper. He cannot even have a pen on the bed. It will take a bit, you know, prim and proper. So sometimes when my own room is full, after dropping so much shoes, wig, clothes, Timothy show, I've done show back to back, I will stylishly go to his room. Please come, let me sleep here. I've not cleared my room. And when you are going to his room, you will respect yourself because you understand that it is not your space. So I will respect myself. I know that he likes to shower before going to bed, you know. So at that point, I will have to force myself. But for my room, if he tells me, oh, well, you know, if the buffet you want to come and enjoy this thing, come and enjoy. If you don't want to enjoy it, you are waiting for me to bath. I'm not bathing. You understand? But when I'm going to his own space, I have to respect all his own decisions. And I have to do it that way. So it depends on how it works for you in your marriage. But don't forget, still enjoy each other's space. Sometimes the men are the one asking, how much do you have in your account? Someone like that cannot marry me because I don't even want you to know what I have in my account. My own is the money you are meant to give me every week or every month. When it's getting to that time, I will ask you, even if I've made millions, I will collect it. Understanding really matters in any relationship.
Absolutely.
Understanding the difference and respect matters. So when you understand, you still respect the decision. That understanding, take it, understand it, and run with it.
You're so real, and I love that about you. And you see, I need you to correct a misconception for me. There's this conception that many have when it comes to women in the media or entertainment industry, especially in this part of our planet, in this part of our world, that people like us, you know, can't achieve anything except by sexually working our ways up, so to speak, you know, based on the Nigerian scene that you know. Can you clear the thought on this misconception?
The serious part is that this thing is funny to me. Everybody have their price to pay. So if you believe that it's market, this market, This price, I cannot afford it. You leave it. Check another place. This price, I can afford it. Pay for it. This price, I cannot afford. So who am I to judge you or to force you to where you should buy your market? If you feel the person's market is too fast, or this person is because then you to go to that place and buy it. Go that route. So if a woman is achieving, saying that it's sexual intercourse, did you come and sexualize with your father? Did you come and sleep with your mother?
The lights.
Then, okay, what about you? What about you that you are dating a man? The man has been dating you for 8 years. Back to back, Monyo is going on. You are cooking free food for the man. You are doing free things for the man. The man discovered that, I have tested for this market. I don't want this market. Goes for another market and buy. You begin to cry. That is how you can market your place. Then we have another lady that will not even cook for the guy, will not even dry clean the guy's clothes. The guy is the one always going to her house, and she will tell the guy, Dad is not around today. Please, 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 come quick. Let's gist. Don't gist. The guy will still end up marrying the girl. And the guy did not cook egusi, did not cook ogbono. Is how your market can sell. What you believe in is what you should do. But for the younger ones that are under me, I will tell them the process can work. This is the process. Are you ready to follow the process? If you want to be this, if you want, for me, I used to tell my guys, if you even get a mentor that will get you to a very high position in any career, oil and gas career, industry, entertainment industry, the banking sector, and you have a boss or a godfather or a godmother that will take you straight into a very high position, the process for people to shut up, do you have it? Do you have what it takes? Are you properly trained? So let's just keep doing that process. Okay, so do you, after your first degree, do you want to do professional courses before you do your masters? Even if you don't want to do your masters, just have professional courses. At least something to qualify you, something to make people shut up. You want to be a manager of a radio station, or, you know, do you have what it takes to be a manager? Not, and I'm there and everybody's jealous. Yes, everybody knows that you are an oga you are dating, but do you know the job that when they're even talking, you begin to suspend their disbelief, like, I forget. Only my date oga, he might be dating oga, but oga knows that this girl knows the job. Oh, mom, madam is tight. If not for madam self in oga's life, oga will be nowhere. Can you change the narrative? Can you change it? If you can change it, if you can defend it, then we're all good. Everybody is selling their market. However they can sell it, they can sell it. Our backgrounds, our beliefs, the system, totally different. Some women truly made it through that way. Some in the industry, some women didn't make it through that way. In the industry, there's one big entertainer that I heard. He was a boyfriend who is a technical guy that she followed to a location. The boyfriend there and there started dealing with her anyhow. Then a director or a producer saw the girl, picked the girl, and you know, the second day, third day, this guy and the director, they were into this Panyan level and they were together. And the next thing, this guy became so big a star that even the boyfriend then that dropped her, technical guy, your camera, lenses, sound guys. The guy now cannot even stand with this same lady again. So, Ibitori bad Danisi. Anywhere your head take you through is where you should do, and let's shut up. I don't want to judge. I didn't go through it, so I can't talk about it. But I know that everyone is selling their market. Face your market.
Face your market. So Ellen, you have many awards and you are recognized home and abroad. And of all the awards and recognition you have, which one connects with you the most? And should I say that the story of your career efforts that you can say that, you know, I really worked for this and this came through for me.
Okay, I love the old awards, like the Eloy Awards then, like the Nigerian Reunion Awards, like the City People Award. Those were days that you are not begging voters to vote. Those were days that your colleagues are not sitting with computer with plenty students where you begin to vote for me. Those were days that things were genuine. You have people on the panel. They don't need to throw it out. And they have reasons why this person should be the winner. Those were days that you cannot lobby. Yes. And my first is still very dear to me.
Oh.
And I brought it to the US. All my awards in Nigeria, I ship. You know, my very first in 1999 NISOFES award, as you know, can never be forgotten. It's always memorable. When I won the award, not knowing anybody.
Nice one. I like that. You know, let's
it's still the NISOFES awards.
Yeah, I agree with you. I might have to drift into some struggles and crises common with us as Nigerians. And I know that our conversation won't be complete without having your intellectual perspective on the challenges or the challenges rocking us as a nation, especially right here in Nigeria. You know, presently, the Lekki toll gate protests, right? And defend our Lagos, hashtag defend our Lagos, so to speak. Where do you belong, my beautiful sister?
In where? I belong to Nigeria.
You know, I know you belong to Nigeria, but the insecurity challenges of herdsmen is another problem on the hands of the government. What would be your own suggestion to end this crisis?
Is this love we're talking about? It's not about Valentine Day.
Yes.
It's about everybody consciously working in love. With love, you can achieve so many things.
Absolutely.
So do we love ourselves? Do our leaders love themselves? Do our leaders love themselves to the point that they know that they are not in that position to pay back evil that someone have done to them how many years ago, arresting themselves and throwing themselves into the prison? What is love? Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is humble, not easily angered, enduring the tests. Love is the best and most excellent way you can use to navigate a great result. But many of us do not have what it takes. We're full of bitterness. We're full of unforgiveness. We're full of, hatred for each other. You went to the Lekki toll gate. We all at the Lekki toll gate, I ate. I didn't know them before. I saw people frying buns. I didn't know them. Me, my worry. Me, they just, hey, Helen Paul, I was happy. And I joined them. I ate buns. There was one idiot drinking gari by myself. Carry spoon. I said, oh, yeah, Auntie Shemamu gari. I was happy because of the happiness mode. I opened my mouth and I took the guy's gari.
Interesting.
And that's what love does. Yes, that's what love does. A plain heart. And the guy was happy. Hey, Lipo took my food. Hey. We were all laughing. We were all there. We didn't know who was poor, who was rich. I discovered that the lucky targets, all the stars that came with black glasses. We said that I forgot that person is my colleague. I would join the house. We were laughing at this one even where I eat. Wow. So that shows that we are now beginning to eat. We're all laughing. What's happening? We're all laughing. And the person, before the second day when the person is coming back, the person will know where I eat. So love, when they see that there is unity, everybody will join. For the ends-men, they already see that land, every land, as theirs. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah, I agree with you. I understand.
So we have to also find out what is the foundation of this problem. What is the cause of this problem? What is the cause? Is it that most of us are not respecting our space and respecting people? That space, like I said before, is still part of it. I know that the Oba of Onitsha cannot go and sit on the throne of the Oni of Ife. Everybody have their space. The Oba of Eko cannot stand up and say he wants to go and sit or near, not even, he can't even sit near the Opolopolo one of Benin. Space management. Where that is not respected, there will be war. Leaders understand that they are there to work, will make Nigeria great again. Pastors understanding their duty, that their duty is not to have Instagram followers,
yes,
but to impact lives.
yes.
And after impacting lives, your congregation will bring many followers to the church. I've had a pastor block me because I didn't post what he said I should post.
Interesting.
And I sent a message to him. Sir, understand what your ministry is. If it's Instagram ministry, I would have posted. And the man said I'm rude. You cannot kill me. As you are a man of God, me, I'm a child of God. So child is even still bigger in hierarchy than a man. You know, so space management is what most of us don't have. We need to all work in love. We need to work in love, sister.
Absolutely.
We need to mind our business.
Yes, sir.
Imagine for the Trump's election, many Nigerian churches, I mean, some people did actually be for Trump.
Yeah, I saw that online.
Are you going to vote there?
Oh, yeah, me.
I'm not angry. You might be happy with yourself, but not using the church. We don't mind our business. So by the time we're not minding our business, somebody else comes from outside, like you call them Fulani or something. They come from outside to mind the business for you. Before you wake up, they've taken over. You now begin to shout. Kill and woe. The way to even solve these things, to read a book, Yoruba Ronu. If people can read that, we'll be fine.
Yoruba Ronu. Okay. All right.
If you Google it.
Okay. All right. Many thanks.
You know, most of us is painful. At least in abroad here, people don't know where Elipo travel, where Elipo enter. Because why? They are busy minding their business. Busy. The condition of this country has made people mind their business by force, because you have to pay your rent. The rent that you pay in Nigeria every year, we pay it here every month.
Absolutely.
So your house rent in Nigeria, that is 1.5.
That's your own.
We pay that 1.5, 2 million every month.
Yeah.
So as you are making the money here, you are pouring it back into the system. So people are nurses.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are nurses at the same time IT practitioner, multitasking. Husband and wife that are from outside, they will have to clash if they don't respect each other's space, because the husband will go to work in the night and come back in the morning. Meanwhile, the wife is going to work in the morning, coming back in the night. What time do you have to fight when the only time you have gone is to quickly chop money?
All right, Ellie, thank you so much. In fact, I think you've nailed all the points that I would have asked next, but this might be my last question to you before I let you go, because I know that
it won't be your last question. We have to finish this interview.
Okay, all right, I'm here. The Instagram session is mainly targeted for the youth, and you are by almost every means a respected role model and an icon.
I'm a youth.
No,
I'm a youth.
Yes, you have, but you're a good role model to them and an icon.
Then in that case, you shouldn't be the presenter. They should also look for a youth, since it's a program of the youth.
Am I not youth? What do you mean?
Oh, girl, with how many children? Youth,
with 3 children.
Youth.
With 3 children.
With youth. That's what I'm saying. So with youthology, you're also a role model.
All right, I hear you. And I must say this, Ellen, I admire your personality, your qualification you've accumulated, and more importantly, how you've been able to stay away from negative controversy. How will you find people of your caliber, so to speak, you know, with no negative controversy. So my question to you is, what words or message do you have for we the youths looking up to you via this platform that will change their lives forever, or that will change our lives forever?
With the youth, we are very focused. We the youths, we are going to be so focused to the point that we are minding our business and we don't have time for any distraction.
Oh, yes.
We the youth, we always do checklisting. Who are the people that I'm surrounded by? And that includes your mentor, your friend, your company generally.
Yeah.
So we the youth, we do that. Then we the youth, we now mind to shut up. When I mean shut up, keep quiet, know when to speak and know when not to speak. Understand every environment and learn to draw the line. And by so doing, you are respecting yourself. So respect, you know, is an all-round practice. So when you respect yourself, they will respect you back. So, and like me now, who is also a very young youth, I respect myself. So there are some topics, I'll just remove my eyes. I don't know about it. I'm not talking about it. Because by discussing it, I'm not respecting myself. It's not my power.
You're right.
They will finish you. So that's why some people don't know. So when they talk about it, their own controversial topic or scandal begins to come out too. There are some things, take your eyes off. Respect yourself. With these few points, I think we youths will be fine.
All right. Thank you. That was a nice one. So for those, I've been seeing loads of comments down here. Some people are saying that you should speak to us in your Elijah voice. Let me see if I can pick one or two questions. I've been seeing quite a number of messages. A lot of them admiring you. You've done really well for us all. And let me see. Guys, if you have any questions or anything you want anybody to do, please hit out right away while we have the opportunity here. So again, Helen, it's been a pleasure. 1 hour pleasure.
Someone said give her right away, Joe.
Right away. What's right away?
I thought you said that let's leave her something.
Oh yes. Please. Oh gosh. My mind is somewhere else. Now, can you imagine? So I know it's the Valentine's season. So I want you guys to please share with us your own story of how what's it called? You won the love of your heart within a minute chat. And of course, you must have one or two I have one or two questions for you. When did Real Talk with Kike debut on TV? How many platforms?
Yeah, so hey, we're looking for it though on TV.
Yeah, we're already on. We are on TV already. So
where? What channel?
Silverbird.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the third week. And I have the Lolo as one of my co-hosts. I have the Damilola Banire. I have Marshall and Efo. They've been doing wonderfully well. Some people didn't understand why I co-host on board. And I said to them, Ellen, is another thing they said for you to go far, you need to go with people. And I know quite a number of some of my sponsors, they understand the vision. And the vision has been so strong with the message I've been getting from God, so to speak, that, we're transitioning to TV. You have to work with other people. You have to pull a sister up. You have to pull a brother up. And I'm so glad that I didn't allow anybody interrupt or disrupt that vision. And even at that, let me say thank you to everybody who have been so supportive from inception till date. And I was hoping that you'll be in Nigeria, so we'll be bringing your. It doesn't matter. At least Corona to call you can, like your son said now, V org, I be E org. Mommy give me E org, so you will connect us too when we are ready to bring you on board. Ellen, it's been a wonderful one with you guys. If you have any story that you want to share with your loved ones, I will be picking quite a number of people that we will share. We will drop a Valentine package with for your significant other tomorrow morning. So which means that you have to send the address of your significant other as well. So you don't need to spend money on Valentine gift already. Cut to Real Talk with Kike will do that for you guys. And of course, because Helen Paul is here with us, so we have to do something in the name of Helen Paul are coming on board to join us live on this Instagram live session.
What do you want to do?
It's part of
what do you want to do?
That's part of the Valentine gift now. So it's going to be cutting Helen Paul on Real Talk with Kike. It will be written there.
Kike. I'm not the one that bought the gift, you. I don't know about it. Which Kike? Bring the money. I need money. Which gift? It's you that you are doing it. It's Kike.
Okay. You guys are
Kike is the one that gives.
My name is Kike. All right. Ellen, it's been a pleasure. 1 hour with you.
Thank you.
It was inspiring to know about your career journey, ups and downs. Most importantly, knowing more about your love life, especially during this season. At least you've been able to share some of the little challenges that other couples go through and they are not able to, pass through, so to speak. So my prayer for you is that may God continue to uphold you and your family.
Amen.
When next I'm inviting you on Instagram, like I hope to do that with your husband so that I can hear the other side of what he has to say about it. But now tell him that he's with our queen, Ni obodo Igbo. He should handle our queen gently. If not, we will come after him. But he's been doing a wonderful job thus far. So I want to
thank you so much, and I want to say thank you to everyone that is joining us on this live program. Thank you. If you're just joining us, we're sorry you came late, but it's fine. There's always a next time. Keep following Real Talk with Kike, our Instagram handle at Real Talk with Kike. She's fun to be with. She's a very wonderful woman with a plain heart, a woman of honor and grace. It's a great honor to also be in your show. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you for taking care of our wives in the future.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you. And everyone, God bless you. Don't forget, love should be every day. Practice it every day. But we can keep practicing. Mind your business. Focus on your goal. Keep doing it. Understand your environment. Understand the people that you're surrounded by, And I hope by the grace of God and the belief, things will work. Thank you so much, Auntie Kike. And I'm believing that in the gift you are sending to my house in Nigeria,
yes,
this bone straight will be inside.
This bone straight today. Is it bone straight?
Oh, we bush people.
No, you know that, you see, there are quite a number of things I don't know. People judge me by my physical appearance. Coming live on Instagram live was a struggle. My son is not here to put me through. So it's bone straight. The short one is the short one. I got bone straight too.
That's what because when you are coming on a live or a TV, you are coming to entertain, educate, and inform us.
Yes.
So I was even thinking that you'll be the one to tell me that this is not bone straight and that is bone straight.
Okay.
But now that we both don't know, I don't know why we are now talking about it. Maybe or more. You see that it's DG that I pack on my head.
Annie, please don't kill me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Gosh. But I beg you. You passed your message and you will say, I want me. I really want me.
And I want to be fine like you. Maybe I should go and look for glasses. Me too, I will be weird.
Oh my goodness. It's not by the glasses. I wish I can do without my glasses. I'm fine now without the glasses.